Okay, I started before I was ready, but that's okay, because I'm here anyway. And I'm gonna play around with some stuff. I have been meaning to try an eyeliner pencil for a little bit, and I have not tried that. So I will try that today. Yes, that's what I will do. But I'm also just here to chat with anybody who's here, which is always nice to do. Should I choose a nice little filter here to set the mood? Oh, look, it's a dance party, an eyeliner dance party. Woo! I spent all of $2 on this. Hey, how are you, Gracelyn? Thanks for coming and joining. I'm always so glad when I see people. It makes me so happy because, like, I don't have a lot of subscribers or anything, but it's really cool that, like, a few of you lovely folks are always here for me. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Oh my god, look, I have bubbles. I'm so excited. Hi, Hostile Stitches. These effects are much cooler than the Facebook ones. Well, actually, the Facebook ones have a lot of cool ones, but I don't know. I feel like these ones are, like, better. Like, they don't mess up the filming like the Facebook ones tend to do. Hey, the Downfall. What can I call you instead of the Downfall? I want to call you by a name, not a username, because you're a person. Oh, hey. You met me on YouNow. That's cool. I like YouNow. YouNow's a good place. Is this a documentary? I know, I'm chunky. I need to lose weight. I've been working on it. Not really, I'm really lazy. I haven't been working on it. I just suck. But I'm gonna try my best. Me too! Oh my god, hey! Twins! My name's Elizabeth. Can I call you Liza? Or Liz? Oh, hey, look at me. I am such cute. Thank you. You are such cute too. Oh my god, look, I'm a sketch. It's like I can finally be an anime character. I've always wanted to be an anime character, everybody. That's probably why I went the emo route, because usually usually anime characters look emo. Okay. We need to find a better filter just for, do we want me on normal or do we want me on this? What do we want? You guys tell me, because you're the ones that have to look at me. You're the first emo cheerleader. Kylie the Jellyfish, she's a YouTuber and she cheerleaded. She's kind of emo. Okay, I'll keep it on this filter. How about? I feel like the lighting on YouTube streams are kind of funky, no? What do we think? I feel like they change it up, kind of. And there's no way to, like, adjust yourself. Yeah, they don't really want you to, like, be doing funky things. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I'm visible. Eyebrows on fleek, is that what you meant? I don't know. I, like, haven't really been keeping up with those because it costs a lot of money to keep going religiously. So I just tweeze them as they grow in, you know? Nothing really more I can do besides that. Because I don't wax them myself, that seems really hard. It's okay. You seem really great. Did you guys see my new video that I made? Make sure to watch it if you haven't. It hasn't really gotten many views, which is totally okay. I mean, I don't have many subscribers anyway, so, but I like when it gets like at least 200 in the first 3 days. That usually makes me feel like it is doing all right. Otherwise, I feel like people don't like it, but that's not your responsibility to watch it. It's my responsibility to make good stuff. But any feedback is always appreciated. Oh, hey. I'm trying to position this well so that way I can show you guys my utter failure at putting this eyeliner on. because knowing me, I'm not going to be doing well. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, everybody, ready? Favorite Green Day song? I'm sure you're not cringy in a bad way. I'm sure you're the good kind of cringe. Keeping it cringy is a good motto. Gotta go. All right, I'll see you later. Okay, so I got this. This is what I've been using for eyeliner, and literally what I've been doing when I put my eyeliner on is I put it on and then I smudge it off, because it's just how I do it, because I can't get it on. When I put it on way too thick. So this is kind of my better way of going about it. I was just trying to do something. Shut up, we need to make money. So I have a weird tripod and it's like positioned really freaking weird to support my situation here. Good. So now you should be able to see where I go in the mirror. I don't like how YouTube doesn't like adjust to the lighting. A lot of places will at least do that, but YouTube isn't doing that for us. Okay, everyone. So this is what I bought. It was like $3. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry that happened to you with your liquid eyeliner. That sounds horrible. This one has a thin tip brush. Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried a pencil. So what I'm probably gonna end up doing is putting it on and then taking it off and putting it on and taking it off. Because that's how I do eyeliner, everyone. And then the build-up smudge that doesn't come off from me removing it is what I use as what I wear. Because that's literally my life, is I'll try and do it like nice, and I can't do it nice, so I just keep trying and trying. And it never gets anywhere, so eventually the stuff that never ends up coming off is the stuff I wear. Okie dokes. So this is a pencil. I'm guessing this is the thing that happens. Oh my, that goes on my face. Okay, cute. This is scary. They're pointy. And it comes with a little sharpener. It's like a sharpener. And then it actually comes with a liquid one too. But I don't have a P.O. box. I do at my university. I could give you that one. I'd have to get up my housing portal, which is kind of a joke, but okay, everybody. Let's do a thing. We are going to put a mirror on me right here. Right here, right now. Can you see me? Let's see what I can do. Oh, this is much easier. Oh, this is much easier. I have a feeling I'm gonna stab myself though. Oops, I did an oopsie. It's much easier to navigate. Don't laugh at me. It's much easier to navigate, but I put way too much on because I tried to do it a little thicker and then I lost my grip. So I'm just gonna like do the whole thing really bad and then try and erase. But compared to the marker, this actually goes. So that's actually cool because the other one didn't, and that made me really sad. Okay, so we are going to, I like a smudgier kind of like not like really fucking around look. If that makes sense. So I'm gonna take some witch hazel on a Q-tip and kind of, I like to put a little more on than necessary so that way I can smudge it. Smudge it and take off like any crazy excess that I don't want. Because I don't want to look too crazy. I want to look crazy, but not too crazy. Oh, I know, I'm so sorry. I am literally the worst. There are probably like any beauty gurus out there like, what the fuck is going wrong with this kid? I shouldn't be swearing. This is 2018 and YouTube. YouTube will crucify me. No, they're not jealous. They're judging. They know I have no idea what I'm doing. I like to try and put this on first because I like to try and put it on first only because I end up taking off my foundation because I end up messing up.
What you doing, Alec?
I'm just doing eyeliner and streaming in here.
Who's judging you?
Myself. I mean, I don't hate it. I think it came out pretty good considering. Yeah, it's one of my roommates. Yeah, the problem is that I was using this thing before and this doesn't put anything on. Like, you'll try it, watch. I'll fucking show you. Like,
I think you showed me that before.
it like doesn't go. Like, you literally have to force it in and even then it doesn't go.
It came out a little bit. But
yeah,
yeah,
but like,
it was very light.
If you put it on, see, as I'm using it more, it's becoming a little better. But you see how it just like doesn't fucking come on?
Yeah, you're trying to get it dark, right?
Actually,
Like
this
the
is
other one?
as bad as that was while you're watching, of course. It fucking kind of goes, but it like won't go on the corner because it's too like, I think it's because it's too wet.
That would make sense.
But actually, this kind of went.
I was just having a little existential crisis seeing so many gray hairs in my hair.
Honestly, some hostile X Stitches says you have a nice voice. You have a pretty voice, is what they said.
Thank you.
They thanked you. But yeah, I don't like the way that one works. I much prefer this pencil because it just literally, I didn't think it would, but it literally just goes.
Do you have a thing in here to fix your smudgy under your eye that you have?
Yeah.
Do you have nail polish?
I have black nail polish and clear. You want to use some?
Yes.
Okay. Right here. I'm gonna put some on
My long
after.
nails have been like, I need to do something with them.
I have clippers too if you don't have any.
Yeah, I have clippers. I just hate looking at my gross nails.
See, but the pencil, even though I suck and I'm not like precise, it comes off at least, so you know it's gonna work if you can do it, which I can't. But at least I can use the thing to correct it.
Yeah, I mean that's how I do my eyeliner most of the time is I fuck it up and then I fix it.
Yeah, it's much easier, especially because if you like the smudgy kind of I hate my life look, it works out. Yeah. Julie.
It's quite a setup.
Oh yeah.
His phone's over there. Huh? He's got his little weird octopus arm holding his phone.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
Isn't it crazy looking?
Look, oh, great, my hair. I'm getting old.
I don't. Oh, I see. They reflect the light.
I know.
How old are you again?
23. You alright over there, boy?
Some people go gray at 16.
Yeah. My dad started going gray at 20.
I think I'm going gray, I just can't tell because I dye my hair too much.
I heard him talking and I was like, I should dye it. Just like, I see him, I think dyed hair. I look at my grays and I'm like, I need to do something.
Do you want some of my dye?
I don't do anything right now.
Also, another thing you can do if you don't want to do anything like crazy and commit, I have a spray. It's a root spray. It's right here.
Oh no, I'm not gonna look in front of it. I'm just.
They can't see you unless you come like.
Yeah, they just can.
If you come here, past here, they'll see you.
Hear my horrible sick voice.
Do I look dead yet? That's the goal.
That's your goal?
Yeah. So how do you sharpen this? Just like a regular pencil in this thingy?
You can, but it you gotta be gentle with it.
I had one once. It wasn't even wood. It was like hard plastic, but you had to sharpen it. It didn't twist. And I was like, who designed this?
Hi, handsome.
I had one of these like high quality Disney ornaments, like, and it was an Alice in the drinking bottle, and it was my favorite thing. And yet my mom put it away with all the other ornaments, and she I swear she knew that I kept it out and I would have it in the
Oh my goodness gracious.
So I was like, hey, no.
Well, you can put, like, in your
Hey Julie.
what?
Hostile X Stitches says that sick voice is my aesthetic. Their new aesthetic. I love you.
You could say that you heard me in the apartment and didn't know who the hell I was.
I could say I don't know you.
No,
No,
you
like
you heard my voice and who's that? You were like, who's that secondary character in the apartment?
Oh yeah, that's right. I thought it was somebody else because I didn't recognize the sick voice.
I didn't recognize the sick. Love it. He's feeding himself.
Good night, Alan.
Right. I don't hate it, but I need to practice. And that's what I'm doing. I just happen to do it in front of the internet. What time is it?
Almost 11.
Oh, really? And that is basically how Alec does his eyeliner. And he's gross. Okay. Oopsie. But yeah, Jocelyn, I have a root cover-up spray. It basically just is like...
Well, I mean, my roots are half of my head right now.
No, I know, but you can literally put it on any part of your hair. It's just supposed to be... It's just is like made for people who have grays coming in their roots, like when they in between their dyeing of their hair.
Yeah.
So my mom like showed it to me because she uses it.
For gray hair or?
For the gray hair that grows in before she dyes it. Did I see your question? No, I did not. What is your question, my friend? But yeah, I can let you borrow it. I haven't used it. I will never use a lot of it because I basically got it only because I thought that if I put a little bit like on my scalp almost, it might cover up any like part of my head that has more skin visible, like not a bald spot, but like spots that look thinner because there's less hair. So I figured if I sprayed it on it, it might cover up the skin color.
Why did you say that?
Well, because my mom said it, and then when she did it for me, it did it.
Oh.
So I was like, oh, hey.
Huh.
I'll try it again sometime.
Yeah. I'm so, like, stuck on, like, I really don't know what I want to do.
With your
my
hair?
It's just so much.
Just do it.
But it's so much.
Just-
It takes so much product to do anything to it.
So?
I don't have that kind of patience. Like,
Just bleach one strand and dye one strand at a time. Literally do a test strand every day.
I'll end up with rainbow hair.
Yes.
Do a different color every time.
Make rainbow bangs. That's like a cute little trend
I
people
really
do.
do like the rainbow hair. I just don't think I can do it. The only thing is I like the color of my hair right now. Like, I don't mind this weird ombre kind of,
Yeah.
my hair grew in because I didn't dye it, but it actually kind of works. Well,
Yeah. That's in. No, it is, actually.
of course, you know that girl who I told you was bitchy in my class?
Yeah.
I was talking about my hair. I don't remember how oh, I have my hair out today. I don't know why she was talking about it, but she was like, I was like, well, I want to dye it, but like it doesn't look bad. It's not like a hot mess, so I'm not super worried about it. She's like, yeah, it could be like those people who dye their hair and they like bleach it and then the roots come in and it's like, bitch, you better dye it again or you need to do something. Because I'm like, calm down.
Yeah, what's your problem, woman?
Why do you hate people like this so much?
It
She's
is
just
like an
very
apartment of 2 doubles and 2 singles, and that's how it works.
And 2 cats and 2 bathrooms.
And 2 cats and 1 weird bathroom that's split in half, and another bathroom that's just there. Basically. And we get a really shitty sized everything.
Yeah.
I have a tiny Maine Coon kind of cat looking thing. Kind of looks like a Maine Coon, kind of smaller. And he's tiger colored, except not. And we have another pretty cat who is a sleek black and with emerald
Black
eyes.
and gray now.
Well, they don't need to know that she's a little older. She's a cougar.
I like telling people she's old.
She's a
I
cougar
feel
cat.
proud that I have an old cat because most people don't.
I feel like old cats are special.
Yeah, especially when she's fucking ancient like she is.
Yeah, it's like she's a national monument.
She's a dinosaur, that's why she's so angry.
She's like, I should have fucking let that meteor come for me.
She was in there kicking her bed around. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
You want to see the ancient kitty? No, she's not having that. I can show you.
Doesn't like being picked up.
Yeah, I can show you a picture sometime, maybe.
I want to see the ancient kitty. She doesn't even want to see me, and I'm her fucking mom.
What's your name again? Hostile Stitches? What can I call you again? Was it Liz? Or was that the other person? Cause I don't remember. My hair is bothering the fuck out of me.
What's bothering you?
Oh, sorry, YouTube. You take away my life, but you can't take away my mouth.
He's guarding your door up on his little tower.
Oh yeah? So there's a little container outside of my room that has like all my hair dye and like other stuff in it for my bathroom, and I just kind of keep it there, and he just likes to sit there and watch the entire apartment from it because it has like a view of the restricted room where the ancient kitty lives, and
The restricted room.
in my
This is
room.
Harry Potter.
Yep.
The restricted section.
And now, and my room, and also just the kitchen slash entrance slash living room slash everything else.
I mean, it's kitchen and living room.
Yeah. So it's his little spot to spy and perch and lurk. Please turn back time to the good old days. I don't know if I ever shared this link on Facebook. I should go do that. That's probably why I haven't gotten many people on here. I think my Loppity top died.
You should get up and walk away.
Just for a second. No one's watching right now.
What about the person you were talking to?
It literally says 0 now.
Oh.
I had 3 before, but... And then there was 6 before, but now there's 0. So it gives me a chance to share my link around, because I think that's why nobody's seeing this. Because usually I get at least 15 people at once when I'm on actual YouTube. Now it's like a little bit different.
Can you do like both at once?
Well, now is designed to...
Well, I guess YouTube streams like the now, but then you can't read the comments there.
Yeah, like now goes straight to YouTube. If you're on now, like now will go to YouTube. But you can't see YouTube comments when you're on now.
That's kind of dumb.
Oh, it's totally dumb. But it's now's means of getting people to
people
their
there,
platform, yeah. So it kind of makes sense.
True enough.
And what else happens? But when you're on actual YouTube, more people tend to join. And I think it's because YouTube promotes their own stuff more than they'll promote now.
Yeah. That also makes sense.
Yeah.
The struggle of multi-platforming.
I honestly have only like done a multi-platform thing once, and I don't know how people go on like Facebook, YouNow, and everything at once. They probably have like a certain software that they're able to do it on, but like the only way I've ever been able to do it is from my laptop and phone, like at the same time.
Like stream from each of the cameras.
Yeah, and just talk to both of them or the middle. But I don't know how people do it. It seems like they're literally on one thing like
There
this,
could be a
but to
program
everything.
somewhere.
That's what I think too, but I haven't had the time to explore it really, or money to pay for it if it's costs money.
Yeah. It probably does. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. Yeah. I need this to turn on so I can share my link. I don't know. Sometimes my computer does this and it's weird. It's on, but it doesn't look on.
Like it doesn't want to wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah, my computer does that a lot, actually.
And I don't know why.
And it pisses me off.
Because I don't know how it even does it. Yes, you're the only one here right now, my friend. Stitch.
My friend. I just love the way you say stuff sometimes.
Well, that's good. I hope people in general like when I say things. Oh my, don't step on that. That's a sharp thing.
I literally just picked one of those up.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I think I dropped a whole mess of them.
There's a yellow one there too that I moved.
But by mess, I think I mean 3. So just be careful. There might be a lone stranger.
Do you tend to throw them around?
No, but I went to go move those books to get this here so that they could see the mirror as I was in it. Welcome back, Gracelyn. Hi, Gracelyn. Now it's all 2 of us. Well, 3 counting me and 4 counting my roommate. It's like I'm sensational. You know, jokes. No, he wants you to leave. Tell him to come. I wonder if there's a setting on here where I can invite people to my chats. Like, on all the other ones I have that feature, but I don't know if I have that in this one. Come on.
It's being difficult still, huh?
I'm just gonna force it to die and come back to life.
I usually shut my computer and then reopen it.
I've tried that before, and sometimes
let
it works.
Fully go to sleep and then open it. Sometimes it takes fucking forever, though.
I don't fit into any of my clothes anymore. Like, this feels tight. I need to like start going to that treadmill thing that exists somewhere in the world downstairs. I just try and pretend I don't know where. I'll feel more guilty. Oh my god, there's 3 of us. He's a YouTuber? That's good.
Who's a YouTuber?
Her boyfriend, Gracelyn's boyfriend. Hi, Gracelyn and her boyfriend. Is he with you? Oh, hi there. Yeah, I should go to the treadmill, but that'll probably never happen. I want juice. Should we take a field trip to the kitchen? No, we're not going to. I'll leave you here. Sadly, he lives in Ohio. Do you live there? No? Is that why it's sad? Did I bring up a sensitive topic?
Why are you so interested in the nail polish? Do you want to paint your nails too?
I don't know if that'd be safe for him, but if it would be, I would totally make my cat emo.
I was kidding, Alec.
Oh.
He just kept wanting to sniff it.
My hair's driving me freaking crazy. You live in California? You stop. You stop living there. I want to be there.
Oh, I didn't know if you were watching it. I know sometimes you sneakily watch it.
I do. I log off for a second, check it, and I'm like,
Cassie, you watch me? You're a fan?
you're that curvy day shirt. I don't hop on for like a second and then look and then turn it off. I'm like,
He's
would
right
feel
there.
weird because
yeah, I feel weird. Like,
Why not? You could come join.
Sit.
It'll be the Cassie show. I'll ask you questions.
I'm not that interested in a person.
It's okay. I'll ask you interesting questions.
I'm not.
Think of watching me brush my teeth. It's very exciting.
I can smell it. Yeah.
I can smell it too.
Not as much as I smelled the peppermint from you, though. He tried to kill me.
Wow,
with
you got a
peppermint.
whole setup going on there.
OMG, you love
That's
my
his-
videos? Thank
That's his
you.
audience in the back.
You're very sweet. Who, my stuffed animals?
Yeah. Because they're all sitting up and looking at you.
I try and make them look friendly to everyone. Before I go on. Hello, weird tripod. Please cooperate. This is why I need a nice, easy one. Excuse me.
Where's your other one?
That one is...
I know you don't like it. But
I think I'm gonna throw it away.
is that one better than the other one? Because you seem to be having some issues with that one too.
I know. To be honest, that one I don't even think that one can hold it up anymore.
Really?
Yeah, watch.
Like even if you just stand it up straight.
I think I did throw it out, to be honest.
You don't even know.
No. When I recorded my last video, everybody, I used this little gadget to hold it up.
How many people do you have watching?
For 2. I usually have more than this, but I didn't share my link anywhere because I haven't had my computer on. It's on!
This computer is just being mean.
This is what I used to hold it up last time, everybody. Isn't that really sophisticated and awesome? I put it right here. I threw out everything and put it right there.
And then the bear, and the thunder, and then the devil,
And then the devil.
and
Wait.
then another Ariel.
Wait, where's the
We
devil?
got lots of people.
The purple emoji pillow.
I called it.
Oh, the devil, the demon guy. He's my favorite.
Infinite.
He's dreamy.
Yeah, Finnick is guarding.
Making sure.
Waiting for me to
We're
open
checking.
my door.
Bodyguard.
I think he's open my door.
Probably. He's the bodyguard though.
So he can
He's
charge
checking
my
us,
room.
making sure that not, I don't know, harassing you.
Well, he's not doing a good job then.
Yeah, he's supposed to make sure no one gets in or out.
Storm.
He's making sure everyone comes in.
Yeah, he's greeting everybody politely to my room, which is okay. I don't care.
Oh! Don't fix my hair.
If my hair would be friends with me today, maybe we could have a nice chat.
I never noticed
Your
how
school's a
red my
devil
hair
trap,
is
and I'm the
until
demon.
I put it on my cat because she's black, and so then all you could see how red it was. And it's like,
No, you're no demon. You're a good bean.
ow my! What the fuck? You just clawed my ass.
Nuh-uh.
Doing his job. Be a bodyguard.
My cat just savagely attacked my roommate, everyone. That's not safe. I could be next. This could be my first and last stream with this tripod. And not only for the reason of being killed by my cat, because I fucking hate it. It is a really weird tripod. I should go back to Five Below and see what else they have to offer me. I tried to tease this little section of hair to keep it in place better, but it seems like it's just not wanting to cooperate with Alec today. All right, everyone, let's invite some friends to come along. Hello. This is the worst tripod I've ever had. Look, I'm all the way down here. Come and see me. Come on. Let's do a thing.
I'm watching you, Finnick.
Yeah, Finnick.
No, he perked up.
Hello, baby girl.
Oh my. In the good old days. All right. Let's go to Facebook.
Alec, you keep doing that.
What?
You start singing a song and then I start singing it. Half the time I don't even know where it came from.
Yeah, me neither. Wake up, we need to make money.
No, I got a text from Neil saying that I should, in a joke I'm homing, saying you could go full silver fox.
Like, by not dyeing your hair?
I think he means by just going full gray. Like, all of it. That would be so much work.
It's an unfair transition-y time, though, because, like, it doesn't look good in the transition. Like, when hair grows in with roots that are, like, brown, it doesn't look that bad. Like, it looks okay. It can sometimes be a good look.
Stop it.
Like, with what you have now, like, that's a good look. But let's say all your hair started growing in gray, like, none of it at all, and then, like, all what you have right now that's brown from your roots was all gray. I don't think that'd look good.
Like this gray?
Yeah.
And then this no?
Yeah.
I mean, no, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
No,
So,
I think he meant, like, literally, like, just, like, go in full steam and be like, fuck it, and dye
Oh,
it all
like,
gray.
honestly, that's a popular thing now.
This much hair?
It's a lot of fucking work. Like, even if you have little hair, that's a lot of fucking work.
I know, that's why I'm saying this much hair.
But you could do it. It would look nice on you, probably, because you have nice blue eyes, so I feel like it would make them look very, like, aquatically, like...
That's, like, his favorite. Every time he sees a picture of me, he's like, your eyes are stunning.
They are. They're very nice.
Every single time. And I'm like, pick a new compliment.
My ass-grabbing cat.
I have other parts of me.
I'm a full woman.
I'm not just some eyes.
All right, everybody. This tripod sucks, but we're gonna go get some juice.
Stop grabbing my ass, you cat.
My ass-grabbing cat. Yes, to the juice, friends. I do like juice. I have a new weird thing about juice that I like to do it a lot. I like to do my juicing. To the kitchen. So I just shared my link on Facebook, so we might have more friends coming to join us. But, oh yeah, look, here's 2 more already. Hi! Unless it's just friends from before that are back. You invited your friend? That's so sweet of you. Thanks. Hello, Stitch's friend. What is your name? Hi, Mom. Oh, it's only like 11:15. I thought it was much later for some reason. I'm gonna run out of juice really quick. That juice is so good, so I'm going through it really quickly. I usually only drink water, but that is an exception that I can make because it's just very good juice. will sit right here. I think. Ah, V8. Hey, you called? I did. I called. Who'd I call? Who'd I call? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. I didn't call anybody, but I'm glad to speak to you. Dan from Facebook. I have many Dans on my Facebook, my friend. I have almost 5,000 friends on Facebook, so I'm not allowed to accept many more. So unfortunately, I'm trying to keep the rest open for people that I meet in the real world. Unfortunately, even those people aren't as cool. But when I meet real people in the real world, they'll be like, why can't you accept my friend on Facebook? I'll be like, well, I make YouTube videos and don't really exist in the real world. So I kind of just have friends on the internet. So I have many Dans, that's my point. The one from the emo group. I have a lot of Dans in the emo groups too. Last name? I'm more of a face kind of guy. I'm better with faces. Either way, it's great to hear from you. Dally. Dan Howell. Oh, hi. Just kidding. Dan Howell's the famous one, right? Yeah, no, that's not you. I don't think, at least. Unless it is. If it is, hi, Dan. Dan. I used to watch Dan and Phil a little bit. Not a lot, but enough. Yeah, not that much. I got this like minty lip balm and it smells so good. I keep wanting to put it on. My lips get really, really chapped in the winter, like not like everybody else's, but like so bad that they bleed. So I need to like be constantly hydrating my lips. Well, my room at home is harder to keep clean because the dogs. And plus because I am not really there enough to clean it. When I'm home, I don't want to clean because I'm not there much. I do try and clean when I first get there or when I leave, but I don't really keep that good care of my room. Yeah, I have a lot here too. Almost my whole, and I don't fit into any of them. I'm getting very fat. So none of my clothes fit me. Which is no good. I should have more clothes that fit. Oh my god, my roommate's listening to Decode. My favorite. Not this time. Do you guys like Twilight? need to paint my nails. Why did I never follow you on Insta? I will. Did I say I would? If I did, I probably just forgot to. But I definitely will. What is your username? Send it to me right now and I'll follow you. Immediately. I just get really busy and sometimes I'm really forgetful and stuff. Super K Sammy, hey there. How are you, Super K? Sammy? Oh, hey, I'm way down here. I will try and reposition this yet again. I hate this tripod so much. I am buying a new one immediately. As soon as I find the funds. Because it's so squiggly and weird and it doesn't move where I want it to. And it seems like it should move anywhere. Oh, old cat. My night's going okay. I'm just kind of chilling here. I did some eyeliner exploring and I actually kind of like the way it came out because I used a pencil instead and it was kind of weird to try. I thought I was going to stab my eye out, but they're actually not too scary. Thank you. Yeah, I don't hate it. It came out a lot neater with the You don't like makeup? I bet you'd look great with it. Makeup makes everyone look awesome. I am not. Thank you, Ben, though. I do appreciate that. I'm a mess. My hair is thinning and I'm balding. I made a video about that. If you haven't seen it, definitely go watch it. It's atrocious. I have a bald spot that comes and goes. I'm not, though, because most emo boys are cute, but the problem with me is literally the beauty of an emo person is their hair entirely. And my hair is like totally deteriorating. And it's not because of the way I take care of it, because I usually take care of it pretty well. The only thing I do bad is the dyeing. And straightening isn't good either, but I don't, like, I do it very carefully because I use a lot of heat protectant, and I only go on like 150. But emo people literally rely on their hair 110% for their attractiveness. And my hair is starting to become horrible, so therefore I'm becoming grosser and grosser. And I'm gaining weight too, and usually emo boys are very thin and cute, and I'm getting fat. No, it is straight, just like this is not straight at all. This is not straight at all. Like, this is just how it is. Like, I haven't straightened this, but I like to straighten it because it gives it a little bit more of a crispy, crunchy, gross, straightened look. No, I would be really gross, trust me. Yeah, it is straight. It's just, it does look a little better when I straighten it. It used to not matter if, it used to like not really affect me much if I had it straightened or not, because my hair was so healthy that it didn't matter. But now that it's like gross and like I have barely any hair, now I need to straighten it for it to look better. Like, if I straightened it right now, you'd see that it looks better. Trust me, Ben, I'm not cute. I am like really gross. I've been meaning to like get a hold on myself for a while, like in terms of like my weight. It's getting really out of control. I used to be so tiny, and I'm getting really big. I don't like it. I don't fit into many of my skinny jeans anymore. But yeah, I can never stop touching my hair because I'm so dissatisfied with it. I'm always trying to fix it. So like, it's just bugs the hell out of me. Like, it takes me forever to get it somewhere where I cannot have to try and fix it consistently. Like right now, I like cannot sit with this. Like, I need to get it to a point where I can at least sit still and not be totally preoccupied by it. And it's so hard to get there because it's so bad. So like, that's why I'm always in crisis with my hair, because like, it just looks so bad that I can't ever stop touching it until I'm comfortable enough where it's like at a position where I can sit still and feel slightly okay about where it is. I do, I brush it, and that seems to help sometimes, but a lot of the times it doesn't. It just like, I don't know, it's very weird. My hair's just a weird mess. And it know that if my hair is not in the right position, I'll look gross and ugly. But the problem is that before I used to be able to get it to the position pretty easily. Now I have to struggle and sit for hours to just even get there slightly. Yeah, we're friends. I talk to them. I'm trying so hard. I just can't get it. It's just too thin and dry, and like, it's not going where I want, and it's driving me crazy. Driving me absolutely crazy. You are very, very sweet, Ben. Yeah, I'm at Salem State. That's where I dorm. I dorm there. I do. I might put a beanie on just to keep me from touching it. Because I'm not going to get it to anywhere good. I've come to that conclusion. And I don't want to like be talking to my hair and not you guys. Because that's not really cool. Is that something you'd want to watch? A torn video? I've kind of already done that, sort of, like I've kind of, in my emo quiz video, I made, you can see a lot of my dorm, and I kind of go through all my drawers and stuff in that video to show how like my clothes. So I've kind of already showed my whole dorm to my channel, but I can definitely do a tour if you'd like to see it. I can definitely do that. I would gladly do that for you. What wasn't you? What'd you do? So like right now, I feel much better with the beanie on. Much better. I'd say just stay true to yourself, and through that really tough moment of coming out, I think just try and think about how relieved you're gonna feel when you actually do have that off your shoulders. Like, that is something that's really hard to live with. Like, I could not ever imagine going back into the closet. Not that that's something you can really do, because once you come out, you're kind of like out. But I could never imagine being back in that situation. Like, just think about the relief of not having it hidden under everything anymore, and the people that really matter to you and really care about you will not leave, and they won't judge you. There might be some extra looks, and it might be a little awkward at first, the transition, but it's so worth it. You want to be true to yourself, and there's no really other way around it. It's not really something open for debate. You just have to kind of I'd rather have my parents hate me than try and convince myself I'm something I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, it's really hard and it's not easy. It's a lot easier said than done, but I think once you do it, things will start to fall into place. And if they don't, for certain people, like, in terms of relationships, those people aren't worth it, seriously. Like, screw them. Oh, it's Saturday night. Trying to position my light. What's my favorite color? I'd say black, blue, purple, pastels. I like blue, purple, and pink, and black. I also like silver. Once I get my nail polish back, I'm painting these things because they really need a good paint. You love black and gray? I don't like gray. If gray isn't shiny enough to make a silver, if it's not pale and shiny to make silver, I don't like it. Like, I think it can look nice on certain things, like when you're wearing a shirt with gray in it, or if like your walls are gray or something's gray, like that can still be nice, but I personally don't like choose gray for something. Me, I just kill them with kindness typically. That's how I deal with judgment usually. How much could you bribe me to marry you? I would never accept a bribe to be married because I feel like it's not fair to the other person. Like, I don't know you, so that's why $1 million. A high amount of money is like hard to pass up because I'm so poor and I'm dealing with a lot of stress surrounding money, so it would be very hard to pass it up regardless. But I'm just saying I would feel too guilty doing so because it's just not fair to like tell somebody that you'll love them just because they give you money. It's taking advantage of them, one. Two, it's not fair because then they'll think you love them when you don't, and it's just not fair for them to be like, I don't know, it's just not right. And then plus, it ruins both people's chances at something true, if you think about it. So, that makes sense? I'm a very damaged person, Ben. I'm not easy to be around. Biggest pet peeve. I hate when people, what do I hate? I hate a lot of things. You're too funny. $3, same. I don't even have enough for like pizza. Vegan pizza is expensive too, because I'm vegan. It's like, I can't just have something cheap. Me having something cheap is expensive. If that makes sense. Oh my god, my hair is gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna rip it all out. I just want to get my wig out. Should I get my wig out? It looks basically like my hair, just a lot thicker and healthier. And shinier. I feel like I'm allergic to the actual sun, but I know that that's not a thing. I love black roses. I love roses in general. They're like my thing. I collect dead roses because I usually get roses from my boyfriends or girlfriends because they know I love them. And then I keep them forever. I let them die even if I'm with them still. And then I just never give them away. And then they kind of just remind me of like the memory of them, but just gone. So it's like my collection of dead roses. I have literally like, this is just a small fraction of them. This is just a fraction of my dead roses. I collect them like crazy. I've got white ones. I've got a couple ones that look black, but they're not actually black. I think they were dyed black. But yeah, I've got a lot of dead roses at home. I've got one made into a necklace with thorns. I've got them in my house back home. What's my favorite tattoo? I don't really have a favorite kind of tattoo. I mean, out of my tattoos, the one I like the most that I have is this guy because I designed it myself. Look at all my arm flab. Ew. Just pay attention. Pretend this is like this. Pretend it's like that. Let's not talk about the extra. Yeah, it's got like a galaxy, an eye, and a clock. I made a video about my tattoo, so if you haven't seen it, definitely go watch it. It's from like a year ago. Not quite a year, but just about. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I think so. I think that's true. I would imagine that that's true. I want more juice. I love juice. I mean, I really like water too, but water's like my thing. Like, I am crazy about water. I drink so much water, but I like, because I'm vegan and I don't really have money for fruits and veggies, I don't buy them because they go bad quicker, and I don't want to waste money, and also I just feel like I'll never, oh my god, I'm dripping juice. I didn't realize there was still a little in there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so I forgot what I was talking about. My favorite drink, water. I'm fucking crazy with water. I will never stop drinking water like a Momo. But juice is nice too. I'm starting to get more into juice. I used to drink tea very crazily, like a lot of tea, but I get nervous about caffeine because my medication has made me very, very sensitive to caffeine, so I get really, really shaky on it. I'm weaning myself off my meds because I can't afford them, so I haven't taken tea in a bit. Like, I mean, I haven't taken my meds in about a week. I've been like kind of slowly taking myself off them. So now I'm not on anything, and I'm never gonna be again. Well, I might be, because I should be, but I can't afford it for right now, so. Yeah, I can't have really any crazy amount of caffeine or I get shaky, because I never drink coffee or tea or anything. Well, I used to drink tea a lot, but I used to try and get decaf tea or caffeine-free tea, But the problem is I like green tea. I like a green tea the most, and that has the most caffeine. It's good caffeine, but it's still caffeine, so. It was super nice talking to you. Thanks so much for joining, and I hope you enjoyed my last video that I made. I'll be trying to make another one soon. Maybe I'll think about doing that tour since that's what you said you wanted to see. So yeah. Bye. Yes, honey is nice. Honey does come from a bee, so typically vegans don't consume honey, but I personally do. Only because I don't see much problem with honey ethically. There's not much wrong with the honey industry in terms of the maltreatment of the bees, because bees actually can't have a excessive amount of honey in their hives, or they get confused and don't go back, or it'll like, if they can't use it, it'll just literally go bad, or like it'll go wasted. So it's actually okay to source honey. And also bees, the more honey they produce, the more likely they are to survive, and bees are dying. So the honey industry is okay. It's just sometimes it's kind of corrupt in terms of like the financial stuff with it. Like if you watch Rotten, there's a honey like documentary going around, and there was like a honey heist. It kind of like tells the story of like how people have kind of screwed over the bee industry and the honey industry through different means of diluting honey and selling a product that isn't really honey, basically, and saying it's honey, which is really bad. I hate that. The idea of that, like, you cannot sell a false product. Like, that is horrible. So I don't like it. But yeah, so there is honey out there, and the honey that I trust is usually local, and I do consume honey. That's one thing that I do consume that technically isn't vegan. I'm not a super militant vegan, so like I don't ever eat meat ever. But on occasion, if I'm in a pinch, or if I don't have money for anything else, or if I'm out to eat and I don't want to inconvenience anybody, or like have to not eat while I'm out, or like something like that, or the waiter can't accommodate, or there's just no other option, then I'll eat cheese, like for that one meal every great while. Not even weekly, like not weekly, maybe monthly. But I try not to do it because it does make my stomach upset. What other kind of videos do you guys want to see from me? I need more suggestions. I'm running low on ideas, and I want to make sure I make content that people are actually going to watch and like, because my channel isn't doing so well. And I want to be able to keep making videos, but it takes so much time, and I love doing it, but I don't make any money from YouTube, obviously, because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, and I also don't have the watch time because I haven't had that many people see my stuff. So I won't be able to continue to do this if I don't eventually start making at least like a very minimum amount with it. By next year, if I can't start making at least like a few dollars, I probably won't be able to keep doing this very much. So I hope I can like start making stuff that you guys like, so that way more people watch it and you guys can share it with people, so I can grow my channel. I'm not trying to make a lot of money on here. Like, that's not my goal. My goal is just to like reach a lot of people with my voice and try and just get my name out there. I'm just trying to like, I have a problem with just living life regularly. I want to like do something and make my name count. So like, I want to have friends on here, and I want to be able to like give people advice if necessary, or kind of just talk to people and be there for them. And have my own support system too. You guys are very sweet to me, so I appreciate your existence. But yeah, so I want to have this grow so I can make a little something for it, and I can then use this as an opportunity to network elsewhere where I can make money elsewhere. because this is not so much is a business to me, because I don't want that for my channel very much. It's more so I just want to be known, sort of, if that makes sense. I have a hair. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere around. La 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 la. Do you guys use witch hazel? I love witch hazel. So far, the big thing on YouTube are animations. I can't really make an animation. I just am my own animated self. So what do I do? I hope you guys don't like, I hope you guys like my stuff though. I don't ever want to bore anybody. But I do like making videos. I just want to make sure people like what I make. Get people to draw an animation of me? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, sister, soul sister. Some people have replied to me on Facebook saying that they want to come join, but then they don't. And that's silly, no? Why say you want to come chat if you don't want to come chat? I don't get it. I gave you my heart, you didn't want it. I'm gonna expel on it. Since then I haven't been the same. A shout out? Like, just like, and what would the shout out be? Just me saying, hey. I mean, I do stuff where like I'm like, hey, comment below your favorite thing, or like comment below if you have your own, if you have an anime that you like too that you want me to watch, or your own favorite, or what color hair you have, or something related to the content that I'm making, so that way people can comment and be like interactive. But a lot of times people don't, they comment, but they don't always comment what I ask them to comment. So I mean, but there's a whole like approach to that. Like a lot of the times when people ask you to comment something, because they do want to hear what you have to say, and it's like a way for you to be interactive, but it's also a way to get engagement on your posts. And so sometimes I hope that people will post things when I'm like, hey, comment below your favorite memory of this, which is like maybe it's like the sound effects I'm using. Like for example, sometimes I do like sound effects from a Disney movie or like an old game, and I'll be like, hey, like comment your favorite memory of this game, or what your favorite part of the game was, or whatever. And so that's like one way to like get people to interact, and like maybe they'll like talk to somebody on there and they have the same memory, or like they can become friends. But because I don't have a large audience, it doesn't happen really. It happens maybe once or twice, but I have less than 300 people seeing most of my videos. So it's a hard challenge. Because even if 10% of people comment, only 2% of people will comment something relevant to my video. Yeah, that's an idea. That would be implied that anybody commenting is a content creator, though. A lot of people that comment on my stuff or watch my stuff don't like make their own videos. They just have an account to have an account, you know? So, but it's definitely something I could do. I could be like, hey, comment below for a chance to be a person who gets a shout out. And then I'll be like, make sure you go subscribe to that person's account. La 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 la. So yeah, that's definitely something I'll try. I'll definitely try that. See how it works. I'll definitely try that. It's a good idea. My tongue is weird. What other video should I do though? Because I'm probably going to record 1 or 2 things after I hang up. So what should I record? Oh, I'm stretching. I need a good stretch. BRB, okay. Let's see everybody. Yeah, I should try that. I'm so bad at challenges. I could try though. That's definitely something I could try. What kind of a challenge would be cool to watch? But that is a good. What the heck? Somebody just posted a really weird thing on my post. What are you guys doing right now? Maybe I should try going live on you now. Seeing if there's more friends there. I don't know. Anyways, I do think I should get off because I think I'm going to try and record a video or two. And that might be, you might see me live on you now in a little bit. Maybe Facebook, I don't know. But I've been live on YouTube for over an hour and a half. No, just about an hour and a half. So I think that's a decent amount of time. And I am going to go ahead and sign off. And thanks so much for joining. I appreciate it. Don't forget to watch my other videos and stay tuned for the next couple ones that are coming out and other stuff. But yeah, I do appreciate you coming, and I hope to hear from you soon.